scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 170 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Smackdown on the CW. We are 48 hours away, 2 days from No Mercy on pay-per-view. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and the final stop on the road to No Mercy is Wichita, Kansas tonight, the Kansas Coliseum. And there is a man, JBL, Rey Mysterio, who has the focus out of Falls Town Anywhere match Sunday versus Chavo Guerrero.
These guys do not like each other. Mysterio and Guerrero have been after each other. They almost tore up an arena 2 weeks ago. But at No Mercy in Raleigh, North Kakalaki, these guys get to do it legally. One man will leave that ring the winner.
Rey Mysterio has been of a different mindset over the past couple of weeks. At first for Rey, it was emotional heartbreak when Vicky Guerrero and Chavo Guerrero turned their backs on Mysterio. But over the past couple of weeks, JBL, that heartbreak has turned really to anger. And Mysterio seems to really want to put this rivalry behind him and has the opportunity to do that on Sunday.
And his partner from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy!
And Matt Hardy has a date at No Mercy as well against his former North Carolinian, Gregory Helms. Non-title matchup, but a very personal one between these men who grew up together and were once very good friends.
These guys grew up together, fighting each other, competing with each other, now with the lights on bright. In their hometown of Raleigh, these guys get to find out in front of their friends, their family, and all of the fans of Smackdown who is the better competitor.
Making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, is the longest reigning champion in sports entertainment and the cruiserweight champion of the world, Gregory.
In fact, for Gregory Helms, he's held that Cruiserweight Championship longer than anyone in the history of sports entertainment. He has been a tremendous champion, but has his eyes set on that man, Matt Hardy, Sunday.
Chavo. And being accompanied by his business manager, Vicky Guerrero, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, Chavo Guerrero.
Now, Chavo Guerrero and his business manager, Vicky.
And might I remind you, Vicky took another Guerrero to sell out the Staples Center, to sell out WrestleMania to a world championship. It will not be long before she takes Chavo to gold.
Last week, right here on SmackDown, Chavo Guerrero went one-on-one with Matt Hardy. And thanks to interference by not only Vicky, but also Gregory Helms, Chavo picked up the victory. So some personal rivalries coming to a head, not only in this tag team matchup tonight, but of course Sunday on the grand stage at No Mercy.
Sunday at the grand stage at No Mercy, all hell is gonna break loose, and I want to be there to pour gasoline on the fire. It is time that these guys settle their differences, and what better place than No Mercy.
Now, Chavo Guerrero claims he wants Rey Mysterio right now. And I believe Rey is going to oblige.
Not going to wait till No Mercy. I told you these guys don't like each other.
Wow, well, there you go. There's Chavo Guerrero. There's your big man, JBL. Thought he wanted Rey.
Gamesmanship.
Gamesmanship.
Gamesmanship. That's what that is.
Now,
It's
nonetheless,
mind games.
Rey Mysterio going after Chavo, and Gregory Helms, the Cruiserweight champion, taking advantage as this tag team matchup gets underway. To talk about Gregory Helms for a moment, JBL, he's claiming that no one respects him. And as we take a look at the speed of Rey Mysterio, there are the leg scissors by the former world champion. Helms bounced off the top turnbuckle, and here comes Matt Hardy. These two men will go at one another Sunday at No Mercy.
No one does respect him, Michael. He's the best kept secret on SmackDown.
Well, even people within the WWE don't seem to respect him. At the No Mercy press conference this past Monday, WWE commentator Josh Matthews introduced Gregory Helms as the Hurricane, his former alter ego. So that's what we're talking about with this respect issue with Gregory Helms.
Josh who?
Josh
and why is he still employed here?
Rey Mysterio off the tag.
God, do we employ some worthless people.
Going to work on the shoulder of Helms, whipped into the ropes. Here's Helms, runs into the boot of Rey Mysterio. How focused has Mysterio looked? Oh, and there! Gregory Helms, spine buster.
And look at what's going on in the ring right now. You have Gregory Helms, the longest reigning champion in sports entertainment, and Rey Mysterio, a guy who moved from the cruiserweight division to the world champion. I'm telling you, don't be too far-fetched to see Gregory Helms one day as the champion on Smackdown.
Sunday at No Mercy, as you see Chavo working on Rey Mysterio. These two men meet in the Falls Count Anywhere match. Much of this matchup will not take place in the ring. You've been in many Falls Count Anywhere matches in your career. They're very brutal, they're very violent. Who do you give the edge to?
I give the edge to Guerrero. I've been to Guerrero family reunions. Let me tell you something. You better bring a pair of fists if you get around Guerrero's very long.
Helms bouncing Mysterio up the top turnbuckle. Chavo Guerrero would love to see Mysterio worn down here tonight. Drop toe hold. Helms off the second turnbuckle.
And as good as Mysterio is good in the ring. He is awesome in the ring. He's a former world champion. The matter of just plain bar fighting, I give that for Chavo Guerrero.
Matt Hardy taking out both Helms and also Chavo Guerrero. Follows it up with a clothesline. Bulldog places Helms for center of the ring, face first, cover. Chavo breaking up the 3 counts. And Mysterio into the ring as well, going after Chavo Guerrero. Mysterio launched over the top rope, lands on the apron. And he catches a forearm from Chavo. And Matt Hardy blasted Chavo out of the ring.
And think about this, Michael, at No Mercy, all of this is legal. It doesn't stop when somebody's outside. There are no countouts.
Well, it's going to be vicious and violent come Sunday. And check this out. Watch the forearm by Chavo to the skull of Rey Mysterio as Helms hammers away on Matt Hardy. And Gregory Helms, ever aggressive, going to work on his former buddy, Matt Hardy. And again, the rivalry so intense between these two, really sort of anything you can do, I can do better.
These guys have been that way since they grew up together in Raleigh. They're going back, and think about what's at stake. All their friends are going to be there. Their families are going to be there. Their old girlfriends are going to be there. Most of Matt's old girlfriends will be with Edge or somebody else, but they'll all be there to watch to see who has bragging rights in that hometown.
Matt Hardy told me a story when he and Gregory Helms were teenagers. They used to have competitions to see who could do better in all kinds of different things. Sunday, the ultimate competition, the match inside the squared circle.
And these two guys are like watching a mirror work. These two guys are a carbon copy of each other.
Chavo Guerrero extremely aggressive here tonight. Look at the look on the face of Chavo Guerrero.
It's Vicky Guerrero. It is Vicky Guerrero that has made a difference in Chavo Guerrero. She is the influence behind the Guerrero. She was the influence behind her late husband who won a world championship. Listen to this. That's a man that creates interest.
Chanting Chavo sucks. Chavo, the man who called Rey Mysterio a leech, living off the Guerrero family name. Vicky calling Rey Mysterio an insignificant part of her life. Words that broke the heart of Mysterio over the past couple of months.
But like him or hate him, Michael, every time Chavo gets in the ring, the people are chanting something. He creates interest.
And Chavo, as Gregory Helms tried to draw the referee, look at Chavo holding Matt Hardy over the second rope. And Matt Hardy exploded into a clothesline. Rey Mysterio on the apron senses Matt Hardy trying to build momentum. Side effect to Chavo. Now Matt needs to try to make a tag to Mysterio here. Rey getting the Smackdown fans on their feet.
It's what he lives of. I think it's one of his faults. He lives off these fans who love him, but that's where he draws his energy.
Here comes Mysterio, springboard seated senton off the top rope. Mysterio, the former world champion. A ball of fire. Kicks to the hamstrings of Helms and Chavo, taking Chavo off his feet. Reversal, Rey Mysterio. Crossbody, lateral press. Taking out Chavo.
Here we go.
There goes Helms.
It's showtime.
Rey Mysterio measuring his man, but walked into a boot by Chavo. Chavo Guerrero up over the top. Mysterio rolls through. Kick to the back of the head. Did you hear that?
I think Chavo's out.
I think Rey might be after that clothesline.
Who's legal?
I believe Rey Mysterio is the legal man along with Helms, I believe. Referee Charles Robinson's got to regain control of this matchup.
He shouldn't have lost control.
That was out of the page of the old Hardy Boys book. Mysterio placing Chavo in 619 position. Drop toe hold in stereo, ladies and gentlemen. A double 619.
It's a 12-28. That's a double 619.
Matt Hardy, side effective. The twist of fate to Helms. Mysterio drops the dive.
And Vicky is saving her guy.
And Mysterio and Hardy pick up the victory. Rolling, heading toward No Mercy.
Matt Hardy and Rey Mysterio.
And you made a great point, JBL. Vicky Guerrero had hauled Chavo Guerrero out of the ring, protecting Chavo perhaps until No Mercy on Sunday.
She knows the money is on the line Sunday. That's really family honor is at stake at No Mercy. She is saving Chavo for Rey Mysterio at No Mercy.
Matt Hardy sending a message to Gregory Helms here tonight. Mysterio sending a message to Chavo Guerrero. On Sunday, Rey and Chavo, falls count anywhere.
And Hardy and Helms get to find out, finally, who is better.
Rey Mysterio started things off with a double 619. Matt Hardy followed it up with the twist of fate. As Vicky hauled Chavo out of the ring, Rey followed it up with dropping the dive. Watch Vicky as she protected her business interests.
That's what she's supposed to do, Michael. That's why Chavo Guerrero is headed to the top. And that's why my money right now is on Chavo at No Mercy.
Hi, I'm Marie, and welcome back